down.
Timeout called the Cavaliers.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Laker girls.
Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. Irving drives in, and that's out of bounds. Cleveland will retain possession.
And really no choice but to lunge for that pass to make sure it didn't get through.
Yeah, and that was important. Probably would have been a quick 2 points if he doesn't get a hand on it and knock it out of bounds.
Matthew Dellavedova has checked in for Irving. Now here's Love. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. The Cavaliers again can't hit.
You know, so many games are decided by which team wins the rebound battle, and that's held true in this one so far.
And Clark, their effort on the glass has given them the advantage, but it's also been the effort in general that's made a difference.
Shot clock at 6. Here's Scott. The second chance effort. No good from Abdul-Jabbar.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint. Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you could hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
The Cavaliers have missed both of their free throws tonight, 0 for 2 so far.
And as a group, they shot 75% from the line last season.
Cavaliers making a switch here. Williams has checked in.
And you know what? I think he thinks he can make a few improvements to how things are going on right now.
Yeah, and you know, coaches always are looking for ways to tweak things and change it up a little bit, no matter what the situation is. That's what coaches do.
Timeout called the Lakers. The Lakers making a switch here. Cooper's checked in. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Taking it to the rack with power right there.
And hammering down with the two-handed slam.
Just piling on the lead with the dunk like that.
And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Hard to get that one off with the size difference there. That makes it a tough individual matchup for him, especially down low.
Well, took on the big guys going in there and challenging them like he did. But, boy, that was a nice job.
Here's Johnson, and stolen by LeBron. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
You've got to give them a lot of credit for the job they've done on the backboard.
They've done a lot of things well today, but really it's about what they've done on the backboard that's at the top of that list.
Well, they need those kinds of plays right now. I mean, smart defense generating some offense.
And really, Clark, that's the way you get yourself back into the game. Key stops and then try to get out in transition for some easy ones.
Here's Williams. Green with the block. Throws it up high. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
Just a fantastic game for James Worthy. 12 points and the 1 steal.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. Some changes for the Lakers. Thompson comes in for Abdul-Jabbar, and Rambis subbed in for Green. And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Anderson Varejão's checked in for Mozgov. Tristan Thompson comes in for Kevin Love. Jefferson's checked in for James. And J.R. Smith's subbed in for Shumpert.
They just can't miss. Everything they put up, it seems, goes in.
You know, sometimes you're the bug, and sometimes you're the windshield. They are certainly the bugs tonight. Nothing going their way.
And I'm not even sure that I'd want to be the windshield.
No, maybe the windshield wiper.
Yeah,
right. Rambis against Thompson. 6 to shoot. Here's Cooper.
That's how he makes his presence felt.
And we see him do it time and again. He is a special talent.
Sure
Hey,
is.
guys, as important as it is to go out and compete, let's not forget the entertainment element of this game. What an unreal finisher.
And that replay is sponsored by Kia, the Kia Slam Cam, giving us a great look at that one. Los Angeles making a switch here. Thompson's checked in, and here's Thompson after J.R. Smith getting his 3 to go. Thompson passes to Rambis. Thompson dishes to Thompson. Lakers passing it around. Unloads from 13, but they recover it. Johnson outside. There's 45 seconds left in the third quarter. And stolen by Williams. Now Cleveland moving it up. The shot no good. And the Lakers take it the other way.
Physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. That plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Yeah, not to mention what it says on the scoreboard. They're really pushing them around. Straight bully ball.
Down low, Thompson. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
And check out the bounce.
Oh, bounce to the ounce. Clark, how about that?
Yeah.
All right,
You
showing
said
him
it,
off
Kevin.
right there. Good move.
You said it, my man. He's a highlight reel waiting to happen.
Jefferson, that's good.
Man, they came out smoking here from beyond.
And Greg, as hot as they are from out there, absolutely no reason at all not to just keep letting them fly.
Personal foul. Substitution on the court.
6 seconds left here in the third quarter. Johnson gets the bucket.
Unbelievable. This guy is completely in a zone.
And he knows it. You can see it. The body language, the confidence, real swagger.
All right, Staples Center, look who's coming off the court. Come on and get loud.
And thanks again for joining us. Let's see what happens here in the fourth. Lakers leading by 17. So on the floor for Cleveland. Filling out the wings, it's Shumpert and LeBron. Down low, it's Love and Mozgov. And it's Irving at the point guard. Out of bounds, Cleveland takes possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
LeBron outside. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
Good on the second free throw. Here's Los Angeles now. 16-point lead. To the middle. It's deflected. Shumpert with the steal. Love against Scott. And it's Love penetrating. James outside. On the wing, Irving. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession.
Man, I don't know what happened right there. He just basically walked out of bounds.
Lakers leading by 16. Johnson kicks to Green. Poked away.
Oh, that's terrific defense there. That's how you protect the rim.
Here's James.
Oh,
jam! I mean, just beautiful.
You know, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult while they're trailing.
Yeah, but still, you know what? A magnificent move to the rim.
I tell you what,
Agreed.
guys, I don't care what the score is. That's the play we're going to remember when this game is over.
That's really the only thing that's going to get them back into this game, if there's still even a chance of them doing that.
And the big thing is making plays at the defensive end. They can worry about offense once they get the ball, but stops are the priority. No clue where that pass was going. And that is a brutal turnover. Clearly, he's not pleased with all the looks they've given up on the inside, and also to get them to tighten up that defense.
Yeah, and I think he's going to let them know about it. I mean, they're playing some soft, interior defense, and you can't win that way. That's a recipe for disaster if you're not going to play with some physicality inside.
And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Well, over that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what David Blatt said to the team. He is not happy with the sloppy play offensively, saying, listen, let's make the simple play. Take care of the basketball. We can't afford to waste any possessions. Guys, can they clean it up?
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. And it's Johnson penetrating. The feed now to Green. Back to Johnson. A beautiful reverse layup.
He didn't need to make the layup complicated. I mean, it's not a trick shot contest, but he decided to go for a little extra flavor on that one.
The kick out to Irving. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. Irving's got it back down to single digits for Cleveland. Irving's gotten 3 baskets in 7 attempts from long range. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup. Abdul-Jabbar's gone 6 of 7 from the field here, getting just about everything to drop. Irving passes to Mozgov. The 3. No good from LeBron.
Not only is their lead big, but their advantage on the boards is huge, too.
They've been the aggressors, plain and simple, outworking them, fighting for every loose ball.
Tell you what, he's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Absolutely insane with that dunk.
Well, now they're starting to rub it in, aren't they? Build up a lead, and here we go, folks. It's showtime.
That was a Kodak moment right there. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys on the ropes. Just lazy defense on the glass there.
Well, nobody boxed out. Nobody put a body on anybody else. Things like that not only drive the coach crazy, that stuff gets under my skin.
Lakers leading by 15. On the wing, Johnson, guarded by Shumpert. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Johnson.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Irving attacking and taken away by Johnson. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That is his first foul of the game. Thompson, he's checked in for Kevin Love.
Kevin Love, substitution. Tristan Thompson.
And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Abdul-Jabbar the screen. Irving against Johnson. Shot clock at 5. And again, no good by the Lakers. The Cavaliers trail by 15. On the wing, Irving. Count it. And with that basket, he's now 9 of 15 from the floor.
You know, he's knocking down his shots today, but it hasn't really translated to the scoreboard yet.
The drive by Green and the dunk by Abdul-Jabbar.
He has really shot the ball extremely well, as you'd expect. Like we say, he's been making sweet string music all day long.
Mozgov dishes to LeBron. Back to Mozgov. Picked by Mozgov. Here's Irving. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play chance here. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Lakers.
You know, with their fast break operating so efficiently, I mean, you can see why they've gone with it throughout the game.
Yeah, and another thing, they've created a lot of turnovers, but they've also been able to convert when they've gotten down in transition.
Well, Irving has simply been great. He has 23 points, and he's sprayed home 3 3-pointers as well.
This is really production personified from long range.
And the second free throw, good.
Boy, they came out of the locker room at halftime with a much more physical disposition than they had in the first half.
And that helps, Clark. They've gotten extra trips to the foul line, and they need that to continue if they're going to get back in this game.